With the Chinese bitches with the long hair. I got the trues in the Gucci bag. Got the homie waiting on me with the 40 man. Ready to knock shit down. Me and that nigga gon' paint the town. On my airplane scared. I got the trues in the Gucci bag. Got the homie waiting on me with the 40 man. Ready to knock shit down. Me and that nigga gon' paint the town. On my airplane scared. I'm a motherfucking goon, so I ain't trippin'. Keep a clip on me so I ain't slippin'. Keep a clip on me so I ain't slippin'. Everybody out here blood and crippin'. The motherfucking goon so I ain't trippin'. Nigga, where we tryna go? Let's get dippin'. Get drinkin', nigga, get smokin'. Nigga Frisco, nigga Oakland. Niggas know how I ride. When I touch down, main nigga Glocks cock. Nigga chops cock. Niggas get popped. Niggas get dropped.
We on New York time right now. I'm on the West Coast, but it's New York time. You know, it's hard for me to work right now in my conditions, but I'm still doing something, being productive. The worst thing in life that I hate and I fear is being non-productive. It's serious to me. You feel me? Today I can't be productive. I hate to say it, man. I don't want to be here on Earth. You know what I mean? It's like I want to be useful every day of my life, or else I don't want to take up no space on Earth. You know what I mean? And my life is cool. I don't want you guys to think that that's all I do 24/7 is work, work, work. I mean, 20 hours out the day I work, work, work. But you also got to have a life too. You know what I mean? You also got to enjoy it. You also got to appreciate what's in front of you, whether if it's kids, family, you know what I mean? Just a beautiful life in general. You know, it took me a while to have to find myself and find happiness within myself. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I'm unpredictable in a good way, even when it comes to myself, you feel me? And I just, these hours around 2 to 8 in the morning, they be my best hours because like I said, you know, while people are asleep, I go ahead and network throughout the United States. I deal with different states, different type of people, different cultures, different energies. You know what I mean? I'm a real network machine. And being productive in life, you know what I mean, moving forward and trying to help the world develop itself for the younger generations is one of the most important things that we got to do today. You know what I mean? A lot of us is worried about some of the wrong things in life. You know what I mean? It's like it's cool to enjoy, but when you wake up every day just to enjoy and have fun, and your life is going to be that. You know what I mean? A lot of these people, they're waking up every day and, you know what I mean, wanting to be entertainers and rappers and knowing that, you know what I mean, we need a definition behind ourselves. You know, I wake up to see how I could better the day for me, myself, and you. You know what I mean? I'm not a self-type person, you know what I mean? I really want to go ahead and figure out I can't save the world, but I could cure the game a little bit. I've been out there. I'm a veteran. You know what I mean? So when you could cure the game and by voice, you know what I mean, talk to the next person and give them a little words of wisdom, that means a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of us is searching for the wrong things in life. We over here searching for money. We're searching for lust, temptation, and we're not even knowing that, you know what I mean? If you could go ahead and give people the values of life, quality, it'll help. It really will help. You know what I mean? Me, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm still the same person that grew up that you guys know, but I added more importancy to myself. You know what I mean? That means quality. A lot of you guys can't read and write, so I got to break shit down. I got to repeat myself just to get my point across. Sometimes I get angry because it's annoying to me when you got somebody that want to step up to the plate, lead by example. You know what I mean? Sometimes you guys make it harder for people. And with me, I don't care. At this time, I done passed every adversity. You know what I mean? I didn't, every little barrier, every little wall that didn't hurdle, mountain, deep seas that have been in front of me, I done passed it all. You know what I mean? So at this point in time, I'm on a path of my own. And one thing is, on my path of my own, I can't be derailed. You know what I mean? So I'm taking my sweet time trying to exploit my game to you guys, so you guys can figure it out. I keep telling you guys, at one point in time, I didn't like people. The only reason that I'm trying to help people out today is because I feel bad for them. I observe life. I'm what you call a life observer because I'm a life coach. So when I observe people, we don't know why some people think the way they do. Some people's minds is like a peon, and some people's minds is overwhelming. You know what I mean? Some people, they think small. Some people, they think large. Some people do dumb shit. Some people do reality. You know what I mean? And I just know when they came out with this social media shit, you know what I mean? It reinvented people. You know what I mean? Some people was strung out on drugs and they still strung out on drugs because social media, you can't tell, you're catfished. You know what I mean? It's easy for somebody to pile up some makeup. You know what I mean? Go stand in front of a car. You know what I mean? Go pick up a little counterfeit money. You know what I mean? You guys don't understand a lot of this money that y'all seeing people with meatloafs right there. It's counterfeit. They can't go to the store and buy shit, but they could fool y'all on social media and y'all gonna sit up there and lust. You guys gonna sit up there and worship these motherfuckers that's living a hype. But then when you got real kings like myself, I'm a street king, but I'm also a bookworm. I'm also intelligent. I'm also hella gaming. You know what I mean? I'm on a real high level in life right now, and I don't think some of you guys understand this shit, boy. You know what I mean? So I take my time out and I just go ahead and study this shit and really just go ahead and just talk to you guys. I'm not nobody. I'm not a dictator. I'm sure not a teacher. I'm not a preacher. You know what I mean? I'm a leader in life. I lead by example. You could do whatever you want to in life. I don't judge. You know what I mean? I really don't judge. Literally. I praise people for what they do. You know what I mean? Because I do me. I stay out the way. Whatever you do in life, it doesn't affect me. In some shit, I don't even want to witness. You know what I mean? So I choose to help by giving advice. You don't got to take what I say. You don't got to even acknowledge it. But at the same time, for the ones that do, we leveling up little by little. Ain't shit finna happen overnight, but I guarantee you as life evolve around us, you will still seeing me, man. Like I said, at 13 is when I was wet behind the ears, bro. You know what I mean? Right now at 41, it took a while, but I developed myself, man, and it hurts my stomach and it hurts my heart, man, that I had to go through the shit that I had to go through, and I'm still figuring it out. And when I say that, you know what I mean, this is reality and shit is gonna be real. You think I'm gonna say after death, you think I'm gonna sit up here and put myself on the front line and be a hoax, sit up here and lie, sit up here and just do all the shit? Life is hard, and it's what you make it. And like I said, it's not what a person, what they're going through or what they've been through. It's how they go over it. It's how they overcome it and what they do after, you know what I mean, they overcome that shit. And like I said, you know, some of us go through the hardest times, but if you keep your faith, you keep educating, you keep believing, no matter if the doubters, the people, whoever all of them on the sideline, no matter what they do, stay doing you and stay in your grid, sooner or later it's gonna come. And I'm telling you, y'all don't got no history in the making. They say history in the making. What history in the making? I already been making history. I just was premature on what I've been doing. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes for you to go through the worst in life. Sometimes fall flat on your face. Sometimes die. Sometimes almost die. Sometimes get kicked out the motherfucking circle and watch from the outside on in for you to figure it out and bring out the best of your abilities. You know what I mean? At this point in time, a motherfucker can say whatever the fuck they want about me, because the hair on this chinny chin chin will never ever be touched again. And like I'm telling y'all, if I fuck with you, then I fuck with you. If I don't, then I don't. You know what I mean? This is where it's my choices now. I'm finna go out here and do what I was supposed to do in front of the world. And I wish the fuck somebody would get in my way. It's not gonna be violent because God didn't put me here. This is a divine moment right now. And when I say a divine moment, you guys are looking at a divine movement. You know what I mean? Look at them eyes, all that ambition, all that determination. I'm telling you, bruh, this ain't no game no more, bruh. I didn't went ahead and develop myself. I kept listening to people. I kept trying people. You know what I mean? It's the people that'll fuck you up. You know what I mean? People ain't right in life. So sometimes you got to go ahead and look in yourself and make your own steps. You know what I mean? Communicate who you think you need to communicate with. You know what I mean? All these motherfuckers in people's lives, believe me, a lot of them is peasants. You know what I mean? Us kings, we could be brought down by peasants. You know what I mean? And I already went through it. I don't want to witness somebody else go through it. Y'all need to see what I went through, bruh. Literally, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially, I got fucked the fuck up because of people, boy. It felt like I was crucified, but I'm not going to even put myself there. You know what I mean? What matters today is in 2017, I'm here today. What the fuck can I do now? You feel me? Like all that dwelling on the past and dwelling on what it used to do and all that hype and all that shit, bro, don't even worry about it no more. You feel me? Because right now, I didn't need to wait for 2017. It was a preparation for 2017, 18, 19, 20, 20 for me to do something that you guys ain't never witnessed in y'all life before. And if surviving 19 gunshots and surviving death twice, one of them for 7 times, wasn't no amazing shit, then put that in the past, because right now it ain't gonna take all that. Because on some positive note, I'm finna show y'all some amazing shit. Because like I said, I'm unpredictable in a good way, man. And it's like, my life was built off controversy. You know what I mean? I always been the one that had my back against the wall, took the hardest routes, had to go against the doubters, the gossipers, the jealous and envy. So this shit, what I'm about to show y'all shit, man, this ain't nothing. Because ain't none of that in front of me right now. What's in front of me right now is me finishing the job. Finished product. People fuck with you when you got finished product. When you don't abandon shit, I don't care if it takes one day, because the show ain't gonna happen overnight, but one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, if you don't abandon the situation and you stay on top of that situation consistently, somewhere down the line, it's gonna crack. And you're gonna figure out a system. And no matter what, boy, I figured out a system because I stayed on top of what the fuck I had to do. Through gunshots, through people just sitting up there lying and gossiping on a motherfucker. Through motherfuckers taking. I try to help a motherfucker out and they take, boy. And no matter what, yes, y'all see me these last years, and like I said, when have I fell off? I probably wasn't at my best, but what would you do? Shot the fuck up 19 gunshots. I don't even think none of y'all would even made it out the fucking hospital, let alone a wheelchair, let alone get your mind right, let alone spiritually connect, let alone financially figure it out, let alone to 2017. Look at this face, bruh. I wouldn't give a fuck who you is. You could live the hype or you could live in reality. Look what's in front of you, bruh. If y'all think this is a fucking game, hey, go place your bets, bruh. Go place your bets. I got shit to fucking do. All that shit that I went through it's gone. It's gone. Somehow, some way, I figured it out. Spiritually, in this order. Spiritually, mentally, physically, financially. I'm about to get busy out here. I'm about to get busy out here. I'm all of that, bruh. I'm a wise guy, a good fella, a king, a boss, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a spiritual gangster, a prayer warrior. You feel me? My back been against the wall for way too long. Even my own family doubted me. Everybody doubted me. But what would y'all done if y'all was in my position right now? People go through shit and they have GoFundMe. Have you seen me with a GoFundMe? You know what I mean? They have people come over there and give them charity. Where the fuck was charity at? You know what I mean? Me, myself, I sat up there and I figured it out. No matter what I had to do, man, I figured it out. I figured it out. It probably took me a little longer, but it figured it out. Some of y'all ain't got touched on. Some of y'all got y'all full limbs. Some of y'all been consistently out there while I've been the last 10 years since 2005 overcoming 19 gunshots. A decade? It took me a decade. We're going to say 11 years because it's 2017. 2005, December 2nd, I caught some. I caught some hot ones, boy. Hot ones. You know what I mean? So 11 years later, no acknowledgement, no decade of the year award, no, he's back, no, he's in his common sense, no, you know what, he's ready to go, no, you know what, he's not a liability, oh, you know what, he's an asset. The people ain't saying nothing, they over there just fucking sleeping like if the fuck I'm just a hoax. I'm looking at some of these motherfuckers that's rapping right now, and y'all all up on I don't know what else to say, bro. I'm never gonna pick up a motherfucking microphone because I'm not a rapper. I'm not a slash pimp. I'm not none of that. I'm a real king in reality right now, bro. Kafunya means king doer. Y'all go look that shit up on Google. King doer, bro. And right now, like I said, at my age right now, I'm in my primes. All them gunshots did was slow me the fuck down. How the fuck do they do that, bruh? Ain't no waving in no white towel with me. Ain't no picketing out there with the signs with me. Ain't nobody making nobody feel sorry with me. I got responsibilities and duties to do, sir. You feel me? I'm ready. Like, y'all call it slavery. If that's what it is, then let me slave my ass to fucking death because I'm ready to do some work right now. I'm ready to be productive up in this motherfucker. Whoever don't want to work or whoever don't want to do their job, hey, they said whatever the man don't want to do, let the next man do it, pass it on to me. Because after them 19 gunshots, boy, my ass is enlightened. And I'm telling you, bro, this ain't no game. I'm enlightened to go ahead and do some shit that y'all ain't ever seen before. Because at 13, I hit the streets, boy, 1988. But at 13, I was over there with my cousin Babes and Tupac and Man and all them in Richmond and out there with Richie Rich in Oakland. So, you know, I touched a bit of industry at 13, 1988. You feel me? Then my uncle and them with Tony, you feel me? Shaq and Mark and them, you know, through that era too, you feel me? Through the Mac Dre era, through the Rough Rider DMX era, through I was fucking with Sony on my own era, to right now it's independent era. You feel me? Me and my company is independent, bruh. I ain't fucking with no major labels, nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody because you know why? I do my own gig. I don't trust people no more. So when people go into Interscope and people go into all them big brands, go ahead. Because when you go to the fucking top independently, you're going to still see me right now, boy. Because how I'm doing this top shit right now is just like how the fuck I was on some street shit, bruh. On some independent, I'm doing my own shit. I don't give a fuck what, whoever believes who, whatever believes what. Because at the end of the day, consistently, 1988, one more year, we'll be in what? 2018? What? It don't look like I look like my class. I was a class clown. Look at this year, boy. I wasn't even a high school king. I wasn't none of that. I was a fuck up. People were shutting their doors on me. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it like, wow, I didn't have no choice at 13 but to do what? Grit and grind and be a survivor. And guess what this survivor is going to do today? I'm finna go back to the basics. Motherfuckers say they don't like motherfuckers in the basics. That's on you. Go eat shrimp and lobster every day. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what God bless me with. It could be millions and millions of bucks. I still eat cup of soup and top ramen because you know what? Living that rich dad, poor dad life, it'll get you by. Because other than that, you're going to be stuck in a rat race, sitting up there trying to figure it out, waking up every day, going to work, racing across the traffic, being late, punching in the clock, doing all that, listening to an asshole, you know what I mean? Worried about the bills and shit still. You feel me? As a young entrepreneur, I got knocked off my scale. That's the only thing that I could admit of. Some haters, some jealous motherfuckers. I wasn't even at war. Wasn't none of that. If I was at war, motherfuckers know I'm prepared, boy. Consciousness. My consciousness is high, boy. My IQ, my game is so overwhelming. So motherfuckers wear a smile and smile in your face, but you don't know what they plotting on. And if they could take a little, they're going to take that little. If they're going to ice you out just to get you out the way, they're going to ice you out to get you out the way. But other than that, bruh, you need to stand your ground. You need to stand for something. You need to be a part of a movement, a part of a structure. I'm telling y'all, the revolution is not going to be televised, boy. You know what I mean? Y'all think all that shit is a hype out there, bruh? The epidemic of the underworld has already been here, bruh. You know what I mean? It's already been here. Y'all sleeping on what y'all need to be paying attention to. And the shit that don't matter, y'all glorifying it. Y'all worshiping it. Niggas like me, we done been there, done that, boy. I didn't have mansions. I didn't have cars, boy. I didn't have everything. 28s on. That was the first one with 28s on Earth. On Earth. Who the fuck am I? I ain't no athlete or no motherfucker. On Earth. That's because out there where it's low poverty, the most deprived, the poor, we out there, boy, struggling to survive. Why these motherfuckers are sitting up there high above, boy, looking for us to come look for some service fees and bank off of us? Boy, we out there struggling to survive. And one thing I figured it out is, no matter what point in life you is, you still is a human being. You better keep struggling to survive. Because all that big boy talk, all that living the hype, all that excessive spending money, is going to run out sooner or later. Then what? You going to be a has-been? You going to fall off? Huh? You gonna be a throwback? Because me, myself, through all the shit that I fucking been through and y'all witnessed, then what was them when I was shitting out blood and coughing? Who was there? I had money when I got shot. Who recovered it? I had jewelry when I got shot. Who recovered it? Who paid my bills? How the fuck was I homeless? You guys got to understand here something's going on right now, bruh. And I'm tired of saying, where was y'all at when history was being made? Because y'all was right here and it's being made in front of your fucking face. What you think my movies and documentaries and all the soundtracks and shit is supposed to be about? So don't wait until a motherfucker get on a big screen and get the, oh yeah, drop. Nah, man, there ain't no drop nothing, bruh. You feel me? What's up, Dino? You know, we rocking till the wheels fall off, baby. You feel me? I hope, like I said, I'm back, family, and it's not gonna be nice for these other motherfuckers, boy. You feel me? All my own family did me wrong, boy. People done did me wrong. Family, blood, everybody, boy, ousted after 19 gunshots, boy. I even heard that was, you know what I mean, that's part of a Guinness Book of World Record. You shot 19 times and died twice, and you still here like this with this type of attitude? Look, let's look in the book of Guinness World Record and let's see if if it is in there, man. Because here it is right now, boy, I'm breaking records. And believe me, the records, Nobel Prizes, Academy Awards, Grammys, all that shit, believe me, is barking up the tree. It's barking up the tree, boy. Y'all could go fuck with whoever you want to. Go sign with everybody. I'm not even part of that, boy. It used to be you could go to the industry or you could go to the underground. I don't know what the fuck the underground is, but this is the underworld, baby. You feel me? So a motherfucker got some chances right now. We all got choices and decisions in life, and believe me, you got a good point up there at the, you know what I mean, in the industry. Go do it. It's all top quality. It's gonna get put out. It's gonna get distributed. But at the same time, boy, on them streets in that underworld, boy, it's the same shit, boy. It's gonna distribute. It's gonna get marketed. It's gonna get managed. It's gonna be top quality. Because when I'm out there selling dope and selling shit like that, boy, I don't think nobody knowing me as having no boo-boo. Ain't nobody seen me. I had quality. 43 states distributing with no major, with no distribution. I am distribution. Y'all sleeping on money, boy. Y'all looking for bags and looking for that, boy. Got myself together. Whoever put their money with me, boy, we going somewhere, boy. That was one of the best bets right there. Go ahead and put your money behind me because I was half-ass a motherfucker going through some shit. I ain't going through no shit no more, boy. I had to put myself in a development. I had to go ahead and work out. I had to go ahead and educate and pick up a book. I used to have a gun. I used to, you know what I mean? You don't got to kill a motherfucker with a gun. You could beat their motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? You could go ahead and use it like brass knuckles and go upside somebody's head. But what I did was I had to go ahead and grow up, and I had to pick up me some books. And I'm going to tell you the truth. The pen is mightier than the sword, and a book is one of the best weapons you could have on earth. Y'all want to sit up there and watch the Kardashian on TV and do all this other type shit and listen to the news and listen to the hype and believe in the media? Go the fuck ahead. Because when I want to go into something, I pick up a YouTube tutorial, I pick up a book, and I figure out the shit on myself. I'm not lazy. I rather dissect shit. I rather figure it out. Y'all want to be given shit. I want to take shit and figure it out myself. Why take something and receive it when you could yank it up? You kind of see what I'm saying? I'm going to yank up this information. They want to give information. I'm going to fuck up. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all roll in this because I really didn't like this shit, boy. But it's like time is changing right before my eyes, boy. Before you could talk to a motherfucker on them streets, whether if he was dangerous or not, and politic and campaign and see really what it is and what it's not. Now motherfuckers on this social media and on this live and they making motherfuckers lazy. Now motherfuckers ain't scared. Motherfuckers could say anything. Motherfuckers could gangbang. Motherfuckers could be the biggest dope dealer. Motherfuckers could be the best athlete. Motherfuckers could be having the best mixtape. Motherfuckers could be the me mix. You know what I mean? You could be anything on this social media, but at the same time, who are you? I know who I am. I'm a dose of motherfucking reality, but who are you? You know what I mean? I'm a dinosaur from 1988 from that cloth. You know what I mean? Whoever was around in that cloth and they still alive, I don't care what we did. We didn't have to talk. But if you from that cloth from the 1988 era and went through the 90s and the millenniums and the 2005s and the 2010s and the 15s and so on, and you still here and you not dead and in jail, whoo, power to the people, boy. I need more, man, where y'all, woo. Power to the people, boy. You know what I mean? Because living this lifestyle is hard, boy. Especially for how you come from, man. Everybody that know me, boy, know I ain't had no silver spoon, boy. I hustle my motherfucking black skin ass to the fucking top, boy. To the top, boy. To the top, boy. And I'm not satisfied, boy. You know what I mean? All that shit was premature, young, boy. That was preparation to what I'm about to do now. You know what I mean? At 41, I'm in my primes, nigga. You feel me? Man, I spiritually connected to myself, man. And that was one of the best things that you could ever do, boy. Get your mind and your spirits right. You know what I mean? You don't got to be a hypocrite about it. Some people go to church all Sunday and they go out and smoke a cigarette, drink a beer, get a little bit of extra to eat. You know, glutton yourself is a sin. You know what I mean? So when people be like, why are you cussing? I'd be like, motherfucker, I'm getting my point across. God probably know I cuss, but guess what? The preacher, man, he's too soft. But he gonna go out there and preach, but he might not get his point across to some of them knuckleheads. The police, he gonna kill you or take your ass to jail. But then you got a smooth, wise guy, a good fella, a boss in the underworld, a king that didn't like people, but I gotta help people, and I'm finna come and deliver a message to you, people. You kind of see what I'm saying? We need to cut out all the bullshit and all the hype because I don't want to see nobody die. I don't want to see nobody shot 19 times. I don't even want to see nobody go to jail to have to fucking figure it out. You know what I mean? Don't go through shit to figure it out. I done went through enough. Y'all should just take me. Figure it out. 1988 and I'm still here, bro. You would think I'm a manual for you motherfuckers. Y'all want to sit up there, bro, and drink syrup and do all kinds of other type shit, bro, and think you know what you know. But you ain't what you know. Get an education. Get a job. Add on to your street. You know what I mean? If the police is hot out there, go get a job and get on there, get out them streets for 8 hours. At least you ain't gonna die or go to jail. You know what I mean? If you get laid off, you know what I mean? Because a lot of y'all is hypocrites. Y'all like, oh man, these motherfuckers out there hustling and they doing that. So what? You get laid off, you gonna slit your wrist. So what you do is, you know what I mean? You have both. Have some street smarts and some education. Because you know what? If you get laid off, you're gonna go ahead and bubble up. If it gets too hot on them streets, you're gonna go over there and level up and get an education and a job for a while. Other than that, man, y'all need help, people. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't had a voice in I don't know how long. And not saying that I'm the voice. I'm just tired of witnessing this bullshit. You know what I mean? Emoji no lip. Motherfucking chicken on my motherfucking wrist, man. See what I'm saying? Being quiet ain't gonna do the job. So y'all figure it out, bruh. It's y'all over there asleep. Y'all over there trying to fuck a bitch. Y'all over there bobbing and weaving y'all head to the motherfucking beat. Y'all over there with y'all Gucci belt and True Religion just hanging out on the block right now on the motherfucking strip. Y'all do what y'all do. It's East Coast time, and there's motherfucker right now waking up trying to think corporately on how they could do their stocks and bonds on Wall Street. You know what I mean? Corporations is trying to find out if distribution got the right product so they could go ahead and put out there to the people. You know what I mean? Get an education, bruh. How did this street king get up there, bruh, and corporately start thinking? I'm making corporate decisions, boy. You know what I mean? I got my own. You feel me? It feels good not to have to punch into a clock. You know what I mean? I could come here at any time and, you know what I mean, smoke me. Ain't no smoking in an establishment, but smoke you a little blunt, boy. Come up in here and be creative. You know what I mean? Have a vision. Develop something. Make sure the product is done. Finished product. Before you could go ahead and get to worrying about bags and all this other, where the money at? What's up? Nigga, finished product. Work. It's called work. Motherfuckers get in studios and get to looking cute and shit and standing around and, you know what I mean, work. You know what I mean? How are we gonna eat if we don't work, brothers? You know what I mean? All that rapping and all that other type shit, man, is getting y'all head, man. Please. I don't even know, and I hate to play it like this, but you got cancer, you got pimp, and you got rap. It's eating you alive, brother. You know what I mean? It's eating you the fuck alive. Don't bail out that easy. Let's get an education and level up. If I could do it, it's just think. I ain't never had no doors kicked in, boy, and I've been out there hustling something. I've been out there. Y'all want to know hustle? Y'all really want to know hustle? Y'all talking to the wrong people because guess what, boy? From 13 and I'm 41 right now, I've been hustling to the fucking top, boy. To the top. What y'all seeing right now is still from my 1988, 13 era. I don't give a fuck what I had to do. Go through the gang banging, had to go through getting money with females, had to go rob a little something, had to go hustle a little something, had to go extra manish a little something.
Y'all know what extra menace is, so I'm not even gonna tell y'all that. Sometimes you gotta extra menace a little something. But you know what I mean? I weed and bob my way as a cutthroat through the motherfucking top, burnt the fuck out. Yeah, like, that nigga's burnt out. I don't give a fuck what the fuck I am. I'm not cute. I'm not a pretty boy. I'm not an athlete. You know what I mean? I'm burnt the fuck out like a cutthroat getting to the motherfucking top. And guess what, man? The burnt out J-Cat is over here giving y'all some instructions. I don't believe in that dictator shit. All that dictator shit and all that control shit, that shit is weak to me. You know what I mean? But when you lead by example, give people advice, you know what I mean? Lead by example, bruh. Whatever you do in this world today is going to reflect on the world tomorrow. I wish somebody would have told me that shit growing up, but all my OGs was on dope. Dope. No chance at all. Dope. They was on dope. Either you gang bang, you was on dope, or you hustled. This dude right here, I chose the gang bang, and I chose to sell dope, not be on it. And guess what? I bubbled, doubled, got the fuck up out of there, to the next game, did that, got to the next game. It's ladders, boy. It's levels, like the boy said. It's levels to this shit. But y'all think it's levels making it rain in strip clubs? Y'all think it's levels buying big rims? Y'all think it's levels, man. If the world was in chaos today, what the fuck y'all gonna do tomorrow? Because I don't think none of y'all gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, because y'all, I'm telling y'all what I invested my money into. I done invested my money into some shit to make me see tomorrow. Just believe that. This got a little screws missing. You know what I mean? Let me tighten them back up. But yeah, boy, before I even go and buy True Religions, which we was wearing True Religions in 2005, 6, nigga, with red monkey jeans and Bapes. And come on, boy. Y'all sitting over there still worshiping clothes and shit, boy. Can you survive to see tomorrow? Do you even got some canned goods, some water? Do you even got some stockpile of ammo? Do you even got a gun to protect yourself? Do you even got a motorbike to get up out of there? You know what I mean? Do you even got a map? Half y'all niggas don't even know how to get the fuck around locally. Locally? You ain't even been out your motherfucking city. Do you got a fucking map to get the fuck up out of there? Do you got some first aid? I don't think so. You sitting over there, boy, can you drink alcohol on a national disaster? Can your Gucci belt and your True Religions help you out of a motherfucking national disaster? That's what you need to ask yourself, boy, because that's all the fuck you guys is, and I'm not down to nobody. Somebody could talk to me man to man. I've been here since 1988, but I've been living since 75, boy. But 1988, boy, that's when I was wet behind the ears and I smelt my armpit and I got out there and I squabbled something, boy. When we was out there, boy, we couldn't just run out there and say that we was a real nigga. We couldn't sit out there and say, oh, we was this and that, boy. You better go out there and do something, boy, and show yourself, because it's not that easy. Y'all niggas is crack babies growing the fuck up still on that syrup shit, and it's in your system, boy, and it's fucking y'all up. And before I sit up there and witness this shit, boy, come talk to me. Because you better believe, boy, I got Asians. When I say all lives matter, boy, I can't just sit up there and say black lives matter, boy. I'm a Blaxican. And I fuck with blacks, Mexicans, Asians, whites, Indians. Should I go on? I deal with aliens, Martians, spirits. Should I go on? I deal with imaginations. So how the fuck I sit up there and just segregate myself and say, okay, one thing, nah, we all need help, brother, and all lives matter. And you could call me an Uncle Tom. You can say whatever the fuck. I'm not no politician. You might get slapped off the fucking face of this earth if you go ahead and say the wrong tone of voice to me, bro, because I'm talking serious now. All this fun and games and all that. This ain't no rap. This ain't no hype. This ain't none of that shit, bruh. Take me serious. You don't tell a real motherfucker something and don't do it, man. Take me serious. I'm a dinosaur, boy. I come from that cloth, boy. We still here, boy. We just been quiet too long, boy. But one of us, me, myself, 2005, boy, I've been recovering. The recovery is over. I'm not worried about nobody. Them gunshots ain't scaring me, boy. I got a nation of people that's watching me right now, boy. Understand? Your money ain't long. I don't give a fuck about money. Like I said, boy, you could have all the money in the world. You still don't got no quality. You know what I mean? You got to be rich at heart before you be somebody, man. Literally, boy. Because it's people with money, they don't got no heart. They don't got no life. They don't got no pride. They don't got no dignity. They ain't even a man. They just a bunch of money. You could knock money out the fucking air. You could burn it. You could wash it up. It's not real. It's not real. You know what I mean? Y'all better sit up there, bro, and start paying attention to reality, because after a while, bro, I'm telling you, I'm a product. Everything that I say and do, boy, this gonna cost you. You know what I mean? I'm going ahead because I care right now about you motherfuckers, because in a minute, y'all ain't gonna have no choice. Y'all gonna get swept away either from a flood or it's gonna be martial law. Something is gonna get y'all people, boy, because y'all ain't paying attention to life. And I'm tired. Y'all sleeping on me. Y'all over there liking new photos. Motherfuckers over there, y'all over there listening to fake motherfuckers giving them virals. Virals. Y'all giving virals to motherfuckers doing what? It's an act. These motherfuckers who went to acting class and this and that, boy, this is a dose of reality. And I don't gotta give a fuck about viral because I already done did that. I've been on the streets and planted, boy. These words that come out the fruit of my lips, believe me, I don't need to go viral, boy. A dose of reality is gonna touch each and one of y'all before God called upon me. And that's all I gotta say. Peace.